Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mad Real Podcast. I'm your host, Isaac. Got a whole gang. We got Rakim. Well, whatever. Special guest, but not really special guest. Part of the squad. And then Rakim back with us.
What's good? What's good? 6 man.
We got Keith.
Yo, what's happening?
We got Wes.
Howdy. What's good?
And then we got Killer Man. JP,
Pistol P, J Money Bags, P Money Bags, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Gimme Yo. Oh, baby. Yes, sir, we are back on our Friday.
You know what?
I just want to say, man,
I
real
don't like
quick,
that shit no more, bro.
What?
You know what it is?
It's
After playing Call of Duty and like every match, that nigga do that shit, and now I hear it on the podcast. It's like, bro.
Hey, bro. It's my moniker, bro. Give me
Hey, man, it's catchy. I like it. As long as it's placed in the perfect scenario.
Yeah.
You see, I don't even say give me your throat no more. I just let the song play.
Queen says she watching.
Lying ass.
Why you texting her, bro?
Hey.
They said, tell her to watch.
Hey, let's go.
I'm just asking, bro. I'm serious.
Hey, what we on tonight? What we on?
Hey,
tonight?
yo, first off, man, I want to say shout out to my guys for being on time tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I put on the Instagram that we won't stream until what? 11:45 or 11:30. Niggas here
smart.
early, you know what I'm
That
saying?
boy smart.
Hey,
By niggas, he mean Isaac.
Jordan.
Hell no. Yeah, we ain't finna just do that, nigga. We is not finna do that.
Yeah, bro, because we be, ladies and gentlemen, I want to keep it so real with you. We be in here getting ready to start recording, and every time, literally, we could have recorded 5 minutes ago, but Jordan's like, oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta do that. Come on, bro. Nigga gotta go get a drink. He gotta get some guns.
I'm just excited and happy that my niggas is on time, man. It took us 10 episodes. We here now. We professionals. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be here for a long time. Yes, sir.
How y'all feeling though?
All good. It's the weekend, man. We made it. We made it to another weekend.
Made it alive. God damn.
Yeah.
There was something I did this week. I forgot. No, that must not have been important. Must not have been important.
You know what I realized? Like, when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, fuck, but I don't want to go to work. And then, like, when I walk into the car after work, it's like, bro, that shit wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I feel like I go through that shit every fucking day. And it's like, I don't know.
I feel like that's adult.
Just getting out to bed and going, bro. That's it.
Bro, for real.
It's like going to the gym. Like, as soon as you get there, you good.
That ass, like, that's exactly how it is.
Speak for yourself, nigga.
Why you say that?
I be dying watching movies and shit, you know, on work.
Oh, yeah.
That shit. Bro,
You be alright. You don't do shit.
You're not doing nothing.
Boredom is worse than work.
Low key, bro.
Hell no. I ain't gonna complain, bro.
All right.
I wouldn't go
I work
back.
the whole fucking day.
I ain't saying I want to do backbreaking work, but at the same time, bro, if I could do something,
Bro, sitting doing nothing, bro.
If I could do something, that'd be fantastic.
I literally be like, yo, I'm gonna go get another job. I'm gonna get another job. I'll do shit.
Sometimes I wish I could sit on my ass.
Ivy and Queen forming a fucking girl power troop in my chat right now.
I almost got toxic, but I like both of them. So.
Yeah, for real. But we're going. Oh, you don't fuck with Queen?
I fuck with Queens.
We're gonna jump right into it. So everybody that got social media or watch news, whatever, they know what happened this week as far as Derek Chauvin. What is it? Chauvin? What is it?
Chauvin.
Before we continue this, go ahead and play this because shit about to get hot.
This shit cutting out.
That shit too loud. That shit too loud, bro.
It's cause man, you stupid bitch.
Hey,
Just give it a disclaimer. Give it a disclaimer.
Yeah. So this feelings will be heightened because my blood is boiling on this one.
Yeah. So he got found guilty on all charges. For the death of George Floyd. And for me, I mean, obviously this is what we all want. And so we all wanted, but it's the right thing. But the issue I got is it ain't over. Like people are celebrating this as if like
Right.
we won something and we didn't because cops still shooting black folks every fucking day. Since bruh got what I'm saying, since the trial ended or whatever, people still dying at the hands of police. Or people still getting shot unarmed at the hands of police. So I mean it's a lot more work to be done in my opinion.
Can I go first this time around?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so
slide on them.
all right, y'all know how I get. I talk a lot, but I'm gonna try to keep it simple. So, I will say I'm okay with people being ecstatic that all charges stuck because disclaimer, because not because it's like, oh, we finally doing this and that. To me, it's because the pattern of holding cops accountable is slowly changing course from where you automatically know they're getting off versus, oh, they are getting charged. Now, conviction and sentencing is where the shit really is important, but I'll touch on that later. But beforehand, charges usually get dropped every time.
Right.
Charges get dropped. They never even get brought up. They never even get arrested. They don't lose their job. They go on paid administrative leave for 6 weeks. That's all that used to happen in internal affairs.
Yep.
But now we're starting to see, due to the public opinion of these shootings changing, of course, people are going to try to defend cops. That's never going to change, unfortunately. But the general consensus and opinion about these shootings is slowly changing to where they're saying, yo, these niggas really are just reckless abandon killing people. I'm not even saying black people. Hear me out. We already know what it is with us. It's been open season on us since we stopped being property in 1865. I ain't going to all that. That's not what this one is for. But it's slowly changing to where accountability is being held. I think all investigations need to be done by a third-party private organization, not inside of the justice system. It needs to be an organization made specifically for looking at police incidents with unarmed individuals or any police shooting, and it needs to be state mandated. But of course, that's all in a perfect world. But what I will say is the fact that the murder charges stuck, because they could have said it was manslaughter, because they try to stick the, oh, he didn't mean to kill him.
Yeah.
But the reason a lot of old charges that were dropped, any negligent act that is done on your part that results in the unwarranted death of a human is murder. It might not be premeditated first-degree murder, but it's still murder. And that is what a lot of cops in the past should have been guilty of. Normally, you'll see shit get dropped to manslaughter, but these murder charges are sticking because public outrage is literally that high. Derek Chauvin's defense was literally saying, hey, we can never get a fair trial because this was blasted on the media. Well, that's why you pick a jury, they get in a bubble, and they go based off the evidence. And the evidence I listened to some of the trial information. They tried to say, his defense team tried to say, oh, if you can talk, you can breathe. He was talking. He stopped talking 3 minutes and 50 some seconds into the kneeling. He stopped talking. Then he stopped responding. Then he stopped breathing. So for the other 3 minutes that he was kneeling, he could have did his job. Then they tried to say, oh, he couldn't perform first aid because there was a mob. There was 4 other uniformed officers around him with their hands on the hips, looking at 6 people recording. There was no mob. There was no mob actively interfering. By law, police don't have to help a random citizen they're passing. Police don't have to provide first aid to somebody that just fell off a roof and hit the ground at 3 stories. They don't. By law, literally by law, all police have to do is witness first aid and take care of people in their custody. He was in their custody already. He was in the car already. They took him out because he was freaking out and then put him on the ground to gain control of him. He was already in the car. Literally, negligent acts. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident. That's what I try to tell people when the difference between the girl, the shorty with the taser and the Glock, they try to say it was an accident. An accident is if you tase somebody and they go into cardiac arrest because of the voltage and they die. That's an accident. That is an accident. Negligence is refusing to do your duties per protocol or per standard and results in the death. If I had my gun off safety downrange and I shot my battle buddy in front of me because I had bad trigger discipline, that wasn't an accident.
That's negligence.
It's negligence. All of it could have been avoided. His death could have possibly been avoided if had they provided aid and looked at him once he started saying, "I can't breathe," and calling for his fucking mama. I'm trying not to get emotional. But yeah, I think the general pattern of cops getting off is slowly breaking. Like you're starting to see these cops catch these murder charges. I was just talking about the Walter Scott case, where prior to video cameras, that Walter Scott was the one in South Carolina when the cop got into the little scuffle with the cop and started running away. He shot him in the back.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
And in his report, he said he went for the taser, but the bystander had the camera, showed the cop picking up the taser and dropping it by Walter's body. He's trying to get he got convicted of murder. He was sentenced to like 26 years. He's trying to do an appeal. Trying to say he didn't have a fair trial. Amber Geiger's trying to do an appeal for her murder charge.
But then
she's trying to get a lower.
She got manslaughter.
She did get a murder charge. I think she got like a homicide. She's basically trying to get the homicide charge dropped, which would lower her.
Ran up in the dude's face.
Yeah.
But we're starting to see these charges stick. And that's what I think everybody's happy for. Yes, shit is still going to happen, but that's because you got to realize the nature of cops is not to protect and serve. That was a lie. It never was. It was never to protect and serve.
But you know what? It is to protect and serve, but it ain't to protect and serve us.
No, it's not. No, it's not to protect and serve anybody. Not even white people. They choose to protect and serve. The only duties of a law enforcement officer is to what? Enforce laws.
Enforce laws, yeah.
They're not public safety defenders. That's not what they're called. They're law enforcement officers. That's why we need to teach our own. I'm speaking in terms of the incident where that girl was shot in Ohio. Micaiah was her name, I believe.
Brian.
Yeah. I apologize if I fucked her name up. I'm ignorant on that part. But we got to teach our people to stop expecting the police to save us, man. Like,
I agree 100%.
Teach your kids to call Uncle P and Uncle Wes and Uncle Keith. Or call you.
Don't call me.
Don't punish. wait. But I'm saying, like, don't punish your kid for calling you if they feel there's an emergency. Because the last thing I want my kid to do in this day, I hate for my kid to call the police. I would hate to call the police.
Yeah, low-key.
But I always been that way.
I don't believe it. I don't. If something happens, if I can't solve it, like it just ain't.
It don't need to be solved. Yeah, it don't need to be solved.
Oh yeah.
And that's all issues. I had this argument with a coworker one time, and I told her that I gave her that same sentiment. Like, I wouldn't call the police if I was in danger. And she was like, "Well, don't call them when your house get broken into." I'm like, "Nigga, my house already got broken into. What the fuck they gonna do? My car got stolen. What the fuck they gonna do? I would do it for insurance purposes. I'm not expecting them to get my car back. I'm not expecting them to get my shit back either. I'm coming for my shit.
I'm a pride. I want to be my pride.
You want to be my pride. I'm coming back for my shit on my pride, man. But yeah, we just gotta. I think that has to change with us because it's always been told, like, there's always been that stigma about. For real, it's been a stigma about us defending ourselves. We can't have guns because we thugs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, who clicking?
Oh fuck! I keep forgetting. I know I got ADHD.
Come on, man.
That's gonna fuck up the pod.
Chill the background noises, man.
I mean, some of us shouldn't have guns, but I think you
better at me, nigga. At me,
I'm not saying you, bro. I'm not saying you.
Better at me.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's just. Like I feel I'm happy for. I can't even say like when people be like they happy for the family, that they got a conviction. I don't believe in that because like that don't bring that man back.
Nah.
I'm happy because of the outcome, but at the same time, like I said, like
I mean, can you look at like
too much shit going
that's
on.
the least that can happen at this point in time?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, you can't bring
But
him
it's
back.
just like,
You can't bring him back, but at least it ain't somebody else walking away, scot free. But I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to see what this sentence gonna look like.
Right.
That's the only thing I have like a little bit of confusion on. Like, is he serving these simultaneously? Like,
It'll probably. It won't. I don't think it'll be concurrent because he is a police officer with a clean record. So I do think it'll be served simultaneously.
I heard this ain't the first time he done did some shit like this.
Yeah, he had complaints, and my thing is, for me, whenever an incident happens and a life is lost to an unarmed citizen, or an arrest needs to be made, it doesn't need to be paid leave with internal investigation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? An arrest needs to be made because if I go out here, even if I get in a fist fight and I'm defending myself, I got to go to the police station. Yep. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be in a holding cell, at least until the story is figured out. These niggas get to go home and get paid.
Yeah,
right.
I can lose my job because I defended myself.
Just like what's his name? Didn't Austin said it? He was was it EMT or? And he was like I said, you give somebody the wrong medicine or like give them something, and then they die. Like
you going to jail?
Yeah, you going to jail for that shit. So it should go full circle.
My thing is,
it's like they. Never mind. Go ahead.
It's almost like police officers are the only ones that's like the only niggas ever that can be wrong.
What is it?
Them and the weatherman.
because they're the ones, they give the primary fuel source to America's #1 private economy, which is the private prison system. They provide the fuel.
That boy podding. That's crazy.
We're talking.
Y'all want me to do that? We're not gonna.
You know what? To me, like they treat like law enforcement as if like they the military. Like you gotta respect these motherfuckers because they put their life on the line and this, that, and the third. And it's like, bro, fuck them niggas. I mean, not fuck all of them, but fuck them niggas.
You did. Wait. They signed up for it. They went through.
You fit like, bro. You signed up for that, bro. No, nigga.
Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead.
Well, thank you for your service, Jordan.
Oh, you want to say something?
I got something to say. Yeah,
go ahead.
So,
go ahead.
Y'all hit a nail on the head. That is my #1 argument when I'm talking to back the blue folks. They be like, he feared for his life. He wanted to go home at night. I'd be like, that nigga lost that right when he signed up for the job. Yeah. he lost that privilege, buddy. And I feel like that's the biggest thing that will lead to change if there's a clear-cut standard on when lethal force is necessary. I.e., you have to be faced with lethal force in order for you to use it. Like us. Somebody
you know what though?
So somebody could smack the shit out of you. And if you shoot them, you can still go to jail for murder. Of course, you can say you defend yourself, and if you not this, you'll probably get off.
Mm-hmm.
But downrange, bro, I couldn't kill every Haji. I couldn't kill every Middle Easterner, bro. Hey, I'm sorry. I couldn't kill every Middle Easterner that looked like a threat just because I wanted to come home at the end of the deployment. There are clear rules of engagement. Even if niggas got guns walking past us, with fucking binoculars looking at us pass by on the phone, I can't do nothing to them. Wanna know why? Because there are clear rules of engagement. It's open season on U.S. citizens, and nobody has an issue with it because they were brainwashed that police are some kind of heroes. Just like I tell y'all, basic training didn't change them niggas in them green fatigues. Fucking that 10-week academy and change them niggas in them blue shields.
Yeah. That's
Fuck
true.
them niggas, man. I'm sorry. I respect all forms of law enforcement and uniform.
Yeah, I respect law enforcement. They do need to reform the academy system,
bro. It's not even the academy system. It's the laws back in the law enforcement.
Yeah,
it's a police state.
But it's still at the same time like I said.
Bro, they get training. They get training on how to de-escalate situations, but it doesn't matter because
they don't never use it though.
Everybody in it is literally. It's no longer like when I tell y'all when we went downrange. It was no longer about the mission. It was no longer about the flag. It was no longer about the uniform. It's about me and my 7 niggas that I got under me that I bought over to this motherfucker. I'm taking them back and I'm wiping out any nigga that got getting the chance of getting away in that.
But
that's the mentality you have.
My only thing is like I said, seeing all the statistics for other countries, how they like, their police academies, they in there for like 2-3 years, and at that other countries, them niggas don't be using guns. Like,
I agree.
That's my. But the citizens don't got guns either, so I ain't with that shit either.
Like,
wait,
citizens got guns.
First of all,
in other countries, the citizens don't have guns.
But my thing is like, if you know that you've got to use a lot more lethal force in our country, like you should probably have more training and prepare for all this.
I agree with that.
You got more niggas.
More niggas.
But you know what? To like, I noticed like y'all was talking the other day about the 16-year-old girl that got shot, and killed. Police can use deadly force if they believe that you are about to harm another person. So I really think that's why he shot the girl, because he saw the knife in her hand and he saw how close she was to the girl beside her.
But hear me out. He showed up to shoot.
Yeah, I mean,
he didn't show up.
The gun was out as soon as he got out the car.
He could use a baton to beat her ass.
It's not even what he could have used. You got to realize, if I show up to my home, if my little say it's me, with me being civil. All right, let me rephrase that. if
you gotta specify.
Yeah, me being civil, me being legally cognizant and worrying about repercussions. When I pull up to a scene, even if somebody's about to stab my homie with a knife, I'm gonna go charge that person, even if he stabbed, because I've been stabbed. It hurts.
To say the least.
All right.
It was probably the single most painful thing I've ever been through in my life, but I did.
Right.
There's a stabbing you have a higher chance of surviving a stabbing, and this is what I see. And people say, you show up to a scene, fucking, you got 2 seconds to react. I've been in situations like that, and I wasn't a trained first responder. I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Don't mean sidetrack. I'm digressing. Fuck it. Listen, me and Dolly driving on the highway. We see this fucking red sedan parked in the middle of the highway. 3 people. It's really 6. So the 3 people inside the car and 2 more cars. There's another 3 people, so 6 total. They're trying to help get this girl under control. She's like wilding out. Apparently, she swallowed a whole bunch of fucking painkillers, trying to OD. Right? So I go over there to see what's happening because they're in the middle of the fucking highway. I parked Dally's car, run over there, and her little boyfriend was ever like, "Yo, you gotta chill out. We gotta get her to a hospital." I'm just like, "Yo, tell me what's going on. I can help you." He's like, "Just help me get her in the car." So we get her in the back seat. She jumps in the back seat. The car is running in the red sedan with 5 other people outside of it and around it. She jumps in it to fucking put the car and fucking go. As she's jumping forward, literally, you want to know my reaction? I could have punched it. I could have knocked her ass out. I literally jumped in the passenger seat because I was on the right-hand side. She was in the middle. She was in the back seat, went through the middle to start the car, put it in drive. She's putting it in drive as I jump into the passenger seat. I rip the e-brake, take the keys out the ignition. No training, no nothing. So if
he was a good one, nigga.
I do disclaimer, I do have training in high pressure environments through the military. So if I can do that, because 9 times out of 10, a cop would have let the car go so he could shoot. Cops are trained; they want that kill, they thirst for that kill, and I know what it's like to have that personally.
That's crazy.
I know what it's like to have it. A lot of cops thirst for a kill, and I think he showed up hearing domestic dispute with a large group of. I'm pretty sure they say black girls. So.
When you say you had that urge, was it in the military or was it in your civilian life?
Don't answer that question.
In the military,
niggas, we live on Twitch. Don't say nothing to incriminate yourself.
Plead the fifth.
Military, man. I told y'all that story. I went on a hypothetically. I almost went on a.
Sorry, don't explain this.
I went on a convoy. I went on a convoy. And there was a sedan, a little black car following us for about 10 miles. and we no longer had checkpoints with our allied armies because they wanted us out of Iraq. And the guys that I was with, I won't disclose any names, they was like, hey, Jordan, that car get too close for about another mile. Light that motherfucker up with this saw. A saw is a squad automatic weapon, M249. I grabbed this bitch out the truck. I grabbed this bitch out the back of the Highlander, bro. And when I tell y'all, I'm pumping like so much adrenaline, dog, I couldn't hear. Like I stopped hearing the radio music. I had tunnel vision on this car, yo. And like, I was itching, bro. I was like, just please, just show me something. Show me something so I can dump this 200-round pork chop. I spit a little bit. Dump this 200-round pork chop.
Wait. Hypothetically speaking, y'all were in the desert, right?
We were in Baghdad, the city.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say, if this was the desert, like this car following you for 10 miles, they go shoot the motherfucker.
It's just us and little nigga now, man.
Why the fuck you hitting? Why you
I
so
get
close?
nervous.
You're too close, man.
You know what?
You gotta remember the briefing we got was, hey, where we're gonna be if we get hit, we're about 45 minutes from QRF, which is quick reaction forces. So we have to be able to form a foundation and hold people off for 45 minutes. So that's the kind of mindset we going in. And that's how these cops come in. They go into a lot of situations thinking, oh, it's just me and my backup. I'm going home tonight, although you do lose that right. Because in the end, had I shot that woman, it was a woman. Had I shot that woman, I'd be in jail right now.
Yeah.
I would, bro.
I heard from veteran, retired black police officer. And he said, like I said, comparison to the George Floyd situation, that he was like, long story short, he said the nigga fucked up. Like he shouldn't have done that. He was in the wrong. He deserved what he gets. He said for this one, he said it's justified. He was one of those like it's a split decision. You couldn't tell what she was gonna do. Which, like I said, I still think I'm still going back and forth on like all these other scenarios. Like they goddamn handcuffing mass murderers and stuff. But he's like, in the situation, you got 2-3 seconds to react. You don't know what she gonna do. It could go either way. So I don't know.
And see, like I be seeing that shit where like they talk about how this white guy that did a mass shooting and handcuffed and he got to walk out. He didn't pose a threat to the police
at the time.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We gotta say.
Don't do that.
We gotta say.
Any nigga that does a mass shooting is a threat, no matter if he's armed or not, because it's mental. Also, there are cases, documented video cases like the one that happened in Minnesota where that motherfucker shot 3 people and was still running with the AR-15 as he passed the police.
Oh yeah. But see, in those situations,
it's not about being a threat when your skin is a threat.
In that situation,
that boy here.
That nigga pounding tonight. But in that situation, right, or just in any of these situations where they're out there protesting, police automatically are siding with these white folks, these crackers. I look, right. If Jordan Pound, no pound, goddamn, they side with these crackers, man. And you got some Uncle Ruckuses that be out there with them crackers too. Them niggas, bro. You need to peel your motherfucking skin off, bro. If you side with them crack ass crackers, bro, peel your motherfucking skin off, bro. Because you ain't black, my nigga. You ain't African American, my nigga. That ain't cool, bro. And you know what? That lead into
he moving. Where we going? Where we going?
Because I was gonna say it lead in to the whole EDP situation. Because that nigga actually dropped a video last week.
You stupid bitch!
Yeah. That nigga actually dropped a video last week about the Deontay Wright situation. And he was like, that nigga got exactly what he deserved. You need to listen to the police. You need to do this, you need to do that. And if you can't follow law, then you get shot.
Niggas just be talking.
That nigga really just be talking, bro.
Niggas really just be talking, man.
Just be talking.
But the thing that's sticking with me about the police shit is like, police don't go through a lot of training, dude.
They do. They go to the academy.
Do they go through but how long is that though?
It's not a. I don't think it's a year long. Let me look. I'll look.
You know what I'm saying? In like 10 weeks or some shit.
10 weeks.
10 weeks or something, right?
Yes.
And shout out to Tom. Tom in the chat.
Big Tom.
What up, Tom?
Good.
He's saying basically what I was saying is like, you know, somebody could be a cop with a half a year training, and they not really ready for this shit, and they just give you a gun because you're a cop. They give you even to have a taser is like, You know what I'm saying?
I truly believe it's a large portion of
you can really fuck somebody up with a taser, bro.
That's 33 weeks.
33 weeks. That's less than a year.
Yeah, it's less than a year.
It's about 6-7 months.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
To me,
to have people life in your hands,
right?
Yeah,
right.
That's it.
You gotta go to school 4 years or anything else.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the
split decision, bro.
Y'all seen the show The Rookie on Hulu?
I heard about it.
I've seen a couple episodes of this.
They dive into that shit though. They dive into that. It's good. It's just about a class of rookie cops dealing with like South California shit. It's good.
It's new. Is it new or is it old?
It's new.
Nah, that show been around for a while.
I'm a peep.
I mean, it's new word, nigga.
They got
new
episodes.
Yeah, it's like they constantly got new episodes coming out.
2-3 seasons. Hey Keith, Rakim,
yo,
y'all some handsome niggas, man.
All right, bro.
Damn, why you leave Isaac out?
I can't see him.
All right, bro. That's the show. That's the show for the day. Because this nigga Jordan will disrespect me on my own podcast. Become cute, huh? What you talking about, nigga?
I think you're gorgeous as well. I just want to let y'all know all my niggas beautiful.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, all my niggas cute. Real shit, bro. Anybody that's listening, all my niggas is cute. Not just niggas on this podcast. All my niggas are cute.
I got the best hair. No matter what they say.
Bro.
No matter what they say, I got the best hair.
We're not gonna talk about that.
You got the best what?
You care.
Hey, you heard me.
You care the most about yours.
Exactly, bro.
I'm sorry. I care about my well-being. What the fuck?
I mean, you're not gonna die from bad hair.
You gonna be busted.
You gonna be busted.
Fuck your hair. Go shave a patch in your head. Tell me how you feel about yourself.
Why would I do that?
Rakim,
exactly.
Queen in the chat says she want to give you some head.
On to the next. She lying.
Right, cause she'll be bull. Hey, Queen.
Nah, she ain't
Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that.
She ain't said it, bro. She ain't said it.
Hey.
I know she ain't saying it, but I'm just saying, stop doing that.
She said Rakim with the eyes and 3 hearts.
All right, bro.
We ain't giving out no clout here.
We're not.
Yo, hey, DCMA, goddamn.
Hey, Queen, I thought you had a nigga. What happened to that?
Oh,
Let's move on. Let's move on.
She's back to the streets, bro. She belongs to the streets now.
Nah, she's not back to the streets, bro. Who said that? You said that?
No,
you
she said
that.
She said that.
Oh, bro.
Who said that?
If you can't, look, bro. We pod tonight for real. If you can't be in the streets with us when you got a nigga, you can't be in the streets with us when you don't got a nigga.
Ooh,
nah, bro.
Okay,
nah.
Yeah, she dead ass. She dead ass with ghost on us. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, for real. Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Isaac, wait. Clarification. Are you talking about the streets, the group, or the streets? The
streets.
The
streets.
Our streets or the streets?
Both of them for real.
Both for real.
Why would she be in the real streets
Nigga,
with a
who in the
nigga?
streets? I'm not in the streets.
Cause she used to come check on us and shit, and she dead ass ain't come through in like 6 months.
Nope.
You feel me, bro? It ain't even like niggas is on that type time no more. Like we was quiet. Like we chilling.
Focus up.
Queen Papa Titty, y'all looking?
Oh yeah, for sure. But you got
Nigga Keith said shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The ugliest broad could pull her titty out. I'ma look because it's a titty, my nigga.
It's a titty.
We ain't got to talk about it, but according to her, you got to pay for it.
If anybody pull out a titty, I'm looking. If Isaac pull out a titty right now, guess what I'm doing?
You feel me, man?
Like a titty is a titty. I'm not looking at Isaac's titty. I'm looking at a titty.
Hey, George,
that just happened to belong to Isaac. Hey, look, what's happening? What we doing? What we doing?
I mean, but like you
Yeah,
pull out like,
LGBT
like that's a man shitty. But like,
I'm gonna take a glance.
Yeah, you might see hair on the nipple.
I'm still gonna look at it. It is
exactly.
All right, let's go. All right, Wesley, keep us on track.
All right, so we on to them. We gotta do an intermission before we get to EDP, but talk about them. If anyone saw it on Prime. Yeah, Amazon Prime. Quick premise. I always thought it was a director like Jordan Peele because it just seems like that Jordan Peele vibe. But
I think the girl who did produce it with Lena Waithe, I think she has worked. I think she worked with him on Get Out. And Us actually
makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a.
I thought she worked on Lovecraft too. I'm not sure.
More than likely, that all of it seems the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, just it's like a weird like horror-ish, like just scary type
horror, suspense, thriller. It's more creepy than it is scary.
Yeah, just black family moves to Compton. It's weird to think about it. I was like, in the 40s, 50s. I was like, dang,
you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I know Compton's full of white people.
Yeah, I would have thought about it.
Yeah, they moved out when niggas started moving in.
That's crazy.
But it seems like that just seems how I guess cities were back in the day. Like all of them.
Every project.
White flight.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was crazy how they were setting up black people to move into the neighborhoods and shit. Mm-hmm. And the houses were $11,000 back then.
Shoot,
I was like,
imagine.
So it was just crazy how this giving black people the opportunities to move into a white neighborhood and shit. But hey,
right.
That shit made me mad watching that
just
shit.
Random horror shit just happens. But the biggest thing is just the crazy racism that just goes on in this show.
It's blatant.
It's mind blowing.
Like, bro, y'all niggas can't hide it or nothing.
And it is. I think it's so mind blowing because it's true. Like, it's not like they was faking it. Like, no, this was actually happening. Like, she just
me and Jordan haven't seen the show, but when you talk about racism, when I think of racism in shows or in movies, I automatically think of Rosewood or Mississippi Burning. I don't know.
It's been a minute since I've seen one of them. I forgot which one. I think I've seen Rosewood, but it was a minute ago.
This shit so the first day they move into that bitch, all the white women in the neighborhood sat in front of the house and played loud music.
Was hilarious, bro.
All day.
Everybody
had a radio. Everybody had a radio on the table. And they just sat there for a good 5 hours, just blasting music. They had to go out their back door to take their kids to school, run out the back door.
And I feel like that shit really happened on some shit.
Facts.
It's all of this. None of it is surprising because it's not so far fetched that it couldn't have been true.
Most of it was
yo! Spoiler alert for anybody listening.
Watch
it. Spoiler if you ain't seen it. Or you plan on seeing it?
We spoiling everything.
Just skip forward.
I feel like we don't really have to get into actually how it ended and stuff. We can just dive into the wildness of it. I think so. So off of that, Isaac, like I said, basically just trying to music them out of their house. They would put fucking with them the mammy dolls, hung them,
killed their dogs,
hung them in their front of their house. Just had a bunch of dolls hanging in their front of their house.
Had nigger heaven in the front of some shit.
They burnt it into their grass.
They burned nigger heaven into the. Oh damn, we can't say it on Twitch, but anyway.
Shit.
They burned nigger heaven into the fucking front yard, bro. They had dolls hanging from nooses. They killed the dog. Didn't they say the dog fell down the stairs? Nigga, the nigga head was turned around.
I thought that was from
poison. They poisoned. They poisoned the dog.
Yeah, they said they poisoned the dog, but the nigga head was turned back.
Yeah, she was snapped.
The fuck you talking about, bro?
And they broke into the house and did that shit because the window was broke downstairs.
Right. Oh, that was. But was that not the? Was that somebody real? Or was that the fucking?
That's what I was. I thought that. That's what I was saying.
Remember they was in the house talking about we gonna kill the dog, and I thought somebody went to go kill the dog.
That's true.
Oh, you said was that somebody real or was it?
It's like you gotta watch it, bro.
Yeah,
it's supernatural. It got a supernatural feel.
So they got ghosts and shit.
Yeah,
it's creepy, bro. Like it's
hard to describe.
That might be.
So like, is there racist ghost? Is my question.
yeah.
Yes, basically, essentially.
Wait, so is it like they move into the house and the house is haunted by like the original owners or some shit, and they don't want niggas in their house?
No,
watch it, bro. Watch it, bro. Watch
yeah,
it,
you gotta watch. It's deeper. It's deeper. Or if you don't want to talk about it, we'll discuss it off air.
They getting haunted by Abraham Lincoln looking nigga.
So basically, the neighborhood was built on like an old ass church or some shit. So when they knocked down the church, they built a whole neighborhood on top of it.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Come on, man.
What?
I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb.
Okay, spoiler alert. We go on in. Spoiler alert. So there was a church. This is probably back in the Western days. So in
80s, like
1800s.
Yeah,
1800s. And basically like it seemed like they were like German settlers were there. And basically they took in like some black people. They were helping them out, but basically
at first they were good. They were good. They were good. Man accepted them. Then he found the devil boy.
But the thing is, like, they were helping, the black people helped him out, but I feel like he got mad that they actually were doing more than they could because they couldn't find water. Black dude found water. And he was like, how did he find this? These niggas must be witches. Like, they gotta be evil.
Because the devil boy was feeding him that. He was feeding him that shit. He was giving him notes and shit. I don't know if you peeped that shit. Like everything that happened was because of the boy. The way they started thinking.
And basically, they did a trial. They ended up hanging the black people. Before they hung the black people, the dude was like, we cursed the black people, and the chick was like, no, we curse you. So they cursed him back, and he ended up like once they hung him, everybody else died, and then he made a pact with the devil to basically bring evil to any black people that live around here.
The blackface is the best character.
Yo, shout out to my man. Hey, hold on, bro. I'm gonna find his name.
Look up blackface.
I'm gonna find his.
I
tweeted him and he liked it.
For real?
Yeah.
The actor?
Yeah. But he's real low key. He still ain't got no followers.
He looked like him though, like, or was it the
actor?
Yes.
He looked like you can tell he just painted, bro. Let me see what that nigga at.
They had to give him a whole grill though. That grill had to be like, the white ass teeth. Yeah,
bro, them shits was hurting.
Pearl.
Shout out to my nigga Jeremiah Burkett, bro. Give this nigga an Oscar, bro. A fucking Oscar. That shit made me so uncomfortable, but that shit was so lit at the same time.
He made it, bro. I didn't want it to end just because
that
of him,
nigga
bro.
Played that shit, bro. That nigga played that shit.
And that white man that played his boss too, he did his thing because I wanted to snuff that, bro. Snuff that nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you know how hard you gotta squeeze your fist for it to bleed, nigga?
Oh my god.
Bro.
Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When he got mad and went to the bathroom and started screaming, I
felt that shit.
Weak.
Bro. I felt that shit. Bro.
I was like, oh, this nigga, bro.
Yo, I can't live back then, bro.
Nah, exactly.
If having a good job meaning you have to deal with that bullshit, man, pick me in the fucking warehouse. I'll be alright with a whole bunch of other niggas.
Everybody said they wish they didn't live now. Shit. I wish I would live in the 50s.
I was born in
the generation. That's what I be telling niggas. That was the whole response to the Make America Great Again. Like, what was it great? Oh, the 50s?
Hell no.
Look at this nigga face, bro.
Hell no.
Look at this nigga face, man. That shit is priceless. That's the face you
good
have
right where I'm at, bro. I deal with this BS over that.
Anybody hear that?
All right, so we can, like I said, good run through it. So we can move on to the big topic of the day. The man, EDP. Somebody, Keith, as
you stupid bitch.
As the Resident Evil fan, can you just give a quick breakdown of who EDP is?
Shit, Isaac know better than I do, but look, that nigga, basically EDP is like, he's basically been like he's famous for being like a real diehard, hardcore Philadelphia Eagles fan like myself. I don't even know if I'm that big of a fan, for real. But anyway, especially not now, nigga. Sorry, but
That's crazy.
So
That's
basically, he just been like, he's been like really off the wall, wild, just saying dumb shit, deep throwing water bottles, clapping his ass cheeks, like all in the name of Eagles, right? All in the name of the Eagles, right? So basically, yeah, that's who this nigga is. But he slowly turned into just like a YouTube nigga that just talk about and say and do outlandish shit. And it's like super old, like super overkill, like just dumb ass shit, bro. That's basically what it is.
To add a little bit more, before EDP started really talking about the Eagles, you knew he was an Eagles fan because he was always wearing Eagles jersey and he had Eagles shit hanging up in his room. But this nigga would talk about jacking off 24/7. He would talk about going to laundromats and stealing women bras out the dryers and shit. He got a list on YouTube
if you know that,
of his top 200 porn stars. If you know 200 porn stars,
what?
I mean,
swear to God, bro.
I have probably seen 200 porn stars,
but I ain't got to look for it.
I'm be real with you. I'm trying to see over 200.
Right.
I ain't got a list, bro. I can't
rattle off 200.
Probably 25 to 50 off the top of my head.
Yeah, I might.
After that, bro, the names just stop like.
That nigga's weird, bro. That nigga's weird. But I watched him eat. I see him go to McDonald's buy 60 nuggets.
Bro,
60 nuggets and ate that. I watched him eat that bitch, yo. I watched him sit down.
You said that was the same video when the girl called him.
Yeah,
right?
when the girl called him.
You don't know about that.
When the sauce was when the sauce was like dripping off the nugget. And he was acting like he was looking pussy.
Yes, I had to turn it off. I had to turn it off right there. He was eating like a pussy, bro. I'm sorry, I'm out.
I like to do it with my username says.
Side note, he is the background of Jordan's screen. So if y'all
know what he look like,
that's the Goofy.
Nigga popped out a soda can out of nowhere.
and that's him behind Jordan. Yes, his hairline is that fucked up.
if there's any way that we can add the audio or the video,
we need some context.
We're gonna do it, bro. Because or it's gonna be on Instagram. Bro.
You have the background. We have the background. Go into the background. Isaac, you want to go into the background of?
Oh yeah.
The last week or two.
So. Well, I can go further back than that.
Go ahead.
Last year, there was allegations of EDP talking to a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old on Instagram, and like talking to him as in like in the sexual manner. He denied it, and then he was like,
he kind of doubled down on it.
He didn't deny it because he doubled down. He was like, he literally said like. You know, like when you got a blue check mark and people know your name and YouTube famous, these young girls, you know, try to slide on you for fame and attention. But he didn't say that like, nah, I won't talk to them.
but remember he said the girl wanted something. He's like, you gotta show me a fucking titty for that or some shit. Yeah, this bitch like 15. Yeah.
Initially, he said he was trolling though too. He was like,
"Man, fuck all of that, man. That's nah, bro.
Nah, bro. You can't I can't play like that. Not with no kids,
I can't
bro.
play like that. I can't
not
play
with no
with
kids, bro. Not like, really, I can't play like that at all. Like I wouldn't say that to a female. Like, never mind. I wouldn't play like that with no kids. But so. Last week, out of nowhere, there's a clip that shows up on the internet of these guys talking to EDP about him talking to a 13-year-old. And it was like How to Catch a Predator.
Wait. I just looked it up. I'm kind of surprised. It says he's 30 years old. I thought he would be older. Look,
EDP?
Yeah.
God damn, that nigga aged like bread.
I thought he was older.
He's
Look
like,
at it.
like
That
a
nigga
dog.
look like he's about 45, bro.
Right.
He is like a white woman. Yeah,
Continue, Isaac. Continue.
That's why I said
So-
like bread.
I'm gonna say it. What you trying to say?
A clip pops up of these two dudes talking to EDP, and they're talking about how he came to meet a 13-year-old. So they dropped. It was like I know everybody's just seeing How to Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen. This is like a YouTube
Yeah, I'll
version
call
of
you
that.
Chris Handsome.
Chris Hansen.
I didn't come looking for those little bars. But anyway, so
he didn't either.
nah, he came looking for little girls. So EDP showed up at this apartment because he claimed he came to get a cupcake from a 13-year-old. That nigga came to get one cupcake, and he was gonna go home from a 13-year-old girl. But in the text messages that they got, he came for more than the goddamn cupcake.
Bruh.
Oh, this nigga. All right, so the dialogue between him and the 13-year-old decoy is some wild ass shit because he sent her a video of him jacking off with a flashlight, which
You don't have to explain what a flashlight is.
no, I'm not gonna explain what a flashlight is.
A pocket
But
pussy.
I've never used one, but I'd like. Who wants to see like? That just doesn't sound like something that anybody wants to see, especially not from this nigga. Like who? That shit don't. That shit. This nigga's slow,
For
bro.
real, look at this nigga, bro.
This nigga's slow.
Look
This shit gotta be fake, bro. Like,
Oh,
what?
Yeah, bro. Part of me. Really
Isaac,
feels
did
like
you
this
watch
is-
that? Did you watch the interview?
He watched it.
I watched
Shit,
it.
Isaac's the reason I watched
I
it.
ended up watching it a couple
It didn't
days
look
later.
staged to you.
No, bro. It looks staged, but at the same time, bro.
Why did he answer every question that's gonna incriminate him?
From just some random niggas on the street? Get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Every question he asked.
That. Hear me out though, Isaac. You seen that video I posted the next day about the dude that actually was like holding the interrogation?
But it's clout.
Like that nigga is not.
He's not credible.
He's not credible.
No, I mean, come on, bro.
I think.
Bro, look. Did you see the video though?
EP's goofy. That's why he
I
answered.
saw all of that. Him saying nigga, him talking to the 13-year-old, talking to the 13-year-old,
Him talking to the 13-year-old, telling her showing her and directing her on how to take seductive photos and showing him.
So on the Instagram, he claimed that it was a skit. He claims that it was his friend. Now he got the friend on the phone, and he had the friend do the voice of the girl, and it sounded similar. I'm not saying that it was a friend or not. I do agree that this nigga isn't credible, but who puts themselves in a position like that?
And that's why niggas are skeptical of it. Isaac, time out. How many Chris Hansen jokes have you seen when niggas tried to bolt out the fucking door?
Yes,
Many.
but when a nigga got what they said they had 55 pages and they bought 38 pages. When they got all these pages, bro, when they got cameras in your face,
That's
Isaac, any nigga would literally, I will literally walk away and say I don't know you.
Me,
who it is?
I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what they say I do. I ain't gonna never incriminate myself.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody would. Not even a famous nigga would do that.
Nigga answer every question detailed.
Hey, take your glasses off for me. This nigga gonna take
Right.
them off.
They started calling him fat. Like this shit did what? Come on, son. This nigga just wants some more followers. Both of them niggas, but they do each other, bro.
I don't know. Like I said,
bro, I'm telling you, bro. Wouldn't nobody put themselves in the position?
Yeah.
He would. I wouldn't put it past him, bro. Look at him.
You can't come back from that.
But
he came back from it last time.
He a
Yeah,
at this point he a super
wasn't-
troll, bro. Like a super troll. Like
He a troll.
Nah,
Bro.
bro.
My thing is, unless
Last time, go ahead, Wes. Go ahead.
He's
unless
sick, or unless he retarded.
he might
He
be.
is.
you can't
Yeah.
say the R word.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
He's slow.
Yo,
That's even
Oh.
worse.
I think, like I say, he a super troll, but like I said, unless some actual legal action comes about it, that's the thing. Like,
but
right?
it's not.
Well, I saw this show on it was like news in California, and they were talking about the video, and the police, like I guess the detective, whatever, he was saying how if it's hard to prosecute cases like this because of the fact that what did he say?
Like you set him up.
Yeah, and you don't really know
Actual.
how they obtained these text messages, this, that, and the third. And he was like, it could be admissible in court. So
It's not
unless-
supported because one, it could be falsified. No matter what he admitted to, it could be falsified. And two, the only time decoys are actually eligible in court is when they're like through the police department.
Yeah.
So she was 18. So he was like, I knew she was 18. He can literally say that
But
in court.
that nigga said multiple times in the text messages that she knew. And see, like this is where, like I see what y'all are saying. I understand what you're saying. I get it.
Come on.
But I don't defend pedophiles and put that out right there.
Nah, not at all. But
It's not an okay situation, but it's fake. It's not.
I swear to God, bro. If this nigga, bro, I'm telling you right now, EDP was pretty big on YouTube. I think he had like 2 million followers, bro.
4 million.
4 million subscribers, dog.
Shit.
There is no way this nigga EDP can come back from that. There's no way.
Yes, there is, bro. Niggas
Why?
was saying the same thing when he got
more.
exposed.
He got more followers.
But when that happened, he could say, oh, they lying, that won't me. You can't say this ain't you right here, bro.
But he can literally say, "Oh, it was fake."
He not gonna say that though.
He can.
admitted that it was
He
him.
can. He can admit it was him. And he can be like, the whole thing was fake. We did it for exposure to the page.
Bro.
Because there's no legal anything coming out of this.
I don't know, bro.
I think we all could agree, bro. This shit is staged.
This shit look fake, bro. It look fake to me, but I don't know.
It's just.
When we sitting there watching it live, like, bro, this shit don't make sense. Like, I was sitting there, like, bro, what the? I don't know. That shit weird.
I don't think
He mentally slow, bro, or something.
Right. Who would want that type of that type of attention?
The word we will use is mentally insufficient.
Okay.
that doesn't sound, bro.
I didn't laugh at that. I'm sorry.
Yo, that takes me back to
I ain't never watched his videos before until this.
bro.
But what I'm saying is, like, I don't. Cloud is a hell of a drug. I've said
Exactly.
it. I say it all the time, bro.
Wow.
I say it all the time, bro. So this nigga is like, he's been a super troll, bro. First of all, I don't put nothing past nobody. I really don't put this past him to be like, to either A, have done this shit for real, or B, this shit to be fake, bro.
Bro.
But I'm leaning more toward B though, the latter.
Bro, I genuinely don't believe this nigga EDP is. You don't gotta. I don't think this nigga is smart enough to say like, bro, that ain't me. He's not smart enough to walk away from the situation.
This nigga literally denied everything the last time. What are you talking about?
But he did it because he doubled down.
But he also said, you gotta show me a titty or something.
I'm not saying he's smart, but I'm saying any functioning adult, he literally would be like, hey, I'm not a fucking pedophile. Hey, I didn't do this. Hey, man, I'm trolling these kids. He knew how to deny it. That's what makes it fake. If you know how to deny an accusation on the internet, why would you not deny a claim in person?
I think because, again, they didn't have all this evidence.
So he had to get it off his chest. Like, oh, yeah, man. I'm just only, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to cut to you straight. I'm not going to bullshit you. The potato salad was garbage, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nigga said, I'm not a pedophile.
And then when they started joking on him, when they started calling him fat and shit, I'm like, bro, all right, see,
Yeah, you don't gotta take that.
Bro, that other nigga was a hoe. The short nigga.
And if he would have boxed his ass, he'd be looking stupid.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, man, you ain't sitting here about to say no wild shit about.
And to be honest,
for 30 minutes, and I don't swing one. Like what you
how this is how
it's real. It's real, nigga. You can't stop being cornered, bro. You can't swing on nobody. Like
no. Talk about. If I'm cornered with incriminating evidence, and then these niggas start talking to me, I'm already on a plank. I'm gonna jump off this motherfucker. Everybody going with me. I'm shooting niggas.
This is where
always resorts to that.
That nigga EDP got a small arsenal, bro.
This nigga got a large arsenal, nigga. What you talking about?
Bro. He do, bro.
Nigga got an FN Scar 8, nigga. That bitch shoots 7.62 bullets this long. Like, what the fuck?
Them niggas would have never made a video.
I didn't realize he had 2 million subscribers, bro.
Bro,
why do people watch him?
That's his new page, Rakim. He had an old page.
How many followers his old page had?
The old page had like 2-point-something million.
So he had two active ones?
No, he had one. The one got deleted. No, he had Eat That Pussy. He had Eat That Pussy 445. Then that got deleted. Then he had EDP 445.
Wow.
No, okay, no. He got a second one.
I like to do it. My username says.
He got EDP 445 2.0.
Yeah.
So he currently got 2. Yeah, so we got 3 in total. But again, it just, I don't know, bro. I just don't.
People love to see like cringe shit, like they say. The people love to see a car wreck or whatever the fuck. It's like that's why he has so many followers. That because he's a fucking troll. He just do the most outlandish shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't put it past him doing this.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't put this past him.
Come on, son. Out of all people, I would thought you would see this shit is
because of the fact that like. I've watched EDP for so long that I truly believe that this nigga's a pedophile. Like, and he said himself, right? He said that he was like, my mom didn't raise a pedophile.
Or
what are you, bro? Like,
or he got caught. He got caught, but turned it into a joke, or like made it look extra so he don't look that bad. I don't know, bro. I'm past this shit. This shit fake, bro.
Bro, come on, son. That nigga eat, bro. The fact that, like, in those text messages, bro, that nigga calling me very little that nigga just a strange individual, bro.
Okay.
Man, I don't know, man. Like if it's real, that nigga need to go to jail, but at the same time, bro, that nigga need help, bro. That nigga real life need help.
Can you go to jail for Texas?
Yeah, you can go to jail for the like decency of exposure. Like,
he said a picture of his dick. He said a picture of him using the flesh out, and he said the picture of the fleshlight.
She wasn't a minor, right? That's what you're saying.
A minor. No matter what she posed as, the only time that works is to a credible system through law enforcement. That's not going to suffice in court.
It's just more or less slander. Like,
he didn't do legally. He didn't do nothing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's not stupid. He probably not stupid, bro. He's smart, bro. Low key. He doing this for attention.
I
think he's.
I didn't think about that though.
You don't think he's that smart guy?
He didn't do nothing.
So he was texting. He was technically texting an
18-year-old. He was just texting an 18-year-old. He didn't do nothing, bro.
Exactly, bro. This is stage. Get this shit out of here.
Come on, bro.
Hey, man, he might be an evil genius.
Bro, he got more followers because of this shit.
You niggas think EDP retarded ass.
You can't say that. Come on, bro.
What?
You cannot say the R word, bro. Fuck! I said it already,
bro. Like, bro, you should, bro. That nigga Tata. That nigga Tata. That's what we call it, bro. That's what we call slow people. That nigga Tata, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Did he spit a drink out?
Y'all really think that nigga was smart enough
Bro,
to come
this
up with
nigga
this?
He is. Obviously, he is, bro.
This nigga made me spit beer all over my computer screen, bro.
Bro,
y'all
he's
niggas
smart,
was
bro. I
faking
take
that,
it back, bro.
Nah, bro. That nigga,
He ain't get too many followers for no reason, bro. He know what he doing, son.
he got mad followers for being outlandish.
Nigga, 50 Tyson had mad
this is
followers.
This is outlandish.
50 Tyson had mad followers.
What happened to 50 Tyson?
But he's not active no more.
What correlates? What's the correlation, Keith?
He trying to. He got longevity.
Come on, hey, come on, bro. Don't do that to me, dog. You know what the fuck it is, bro. Come on, man.
You tell me, nigga. I don't know, bro. What's going on right now? You tell me.
Niggas out here faking. Niggas trying to set me up. You know what it is, nigga. Fuck
You can tell that nigga ain't got no friends because what type of joke is this? You going like,
nigga
come on, bro.
Made me.
Those white people is his niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
Hold on, bro. And this how I know that Jones real. His man. It's a dude named
I don't know why I keep doing
Felipe. They used to be in videos with EDP. Them niggas was together when they went to the Super Bowl, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. That nigga dropped the video a day after the Catch a Predator Jones dropped. And he was like, he cutting ties with EDP because he was like, he can't rock with no pedophiles. He didn't know he was doing that, but he cannot rock with that. He the same nigga that EDP called at the end of the video, like, explaining what was going on. So you said, come on, bro. Nah, you got mad niggas that was cool with him that are now saying, like, bro, we can't rock with this nigga because
he want more clout. Clout over friends.
Shit, wait, we're gonna say Isaac. We're gonna say.
So, what? Okay, the nigga already got 4 million YouTube subscribers.
Yeah.
How much, like, you really think that nigga is that? How much more clout do you need?
Bro, once you get that, I feel like it's a drug. It's a drug, bro.
Let him know, Keith. Let him know.
You can always get more, bro. Clout is a hell of a
No,
drug.
because
you don't get enough. You don't get enough.
Keep getting clout by just dropping mad videos like he do. Dropping outlandish videos like he do.
I bet you he monetized off this.
You
shit,
want
bro.
more, bro. You of all people should know about chasing the next high, bro.
No, I get it.
You don't get enough heroin.
This is not the same.
And when that girl called him on the phone, it ain't sound like no child to me.
Right, he should have known.
It sounded like bro. She got a mousy voice anyway. So yeah, I was like, it's the same girl. But to your point, Keith, when you got good dope going around, you want the good dope. If it make you OD, you gonna go back because this is fire. And I'm
DMX.
This is the OD.
Hey, don't do that. Hold on, Rakim. Don't do that.
Come on.
Nah, that's not the OD. This is dog food. This is dog food. This is
Reggie.
You not.
Nah,
no,
dog food is heroin.
Reggie. Dog food is terrible dope. It's not good dope. It's terrible dope. That's been cut with Morex fries that burn your veins up.
So
this is trash.
Reggie's better. Than
what?
No, dog food is bad heroin.
Dog food is bad dope.
But you would still put Reggie above it, right?
What is this nigga talking about?
We don't know about drugs.
What is this nigga talking about, bro?
Compare apples and oranges. Continue.
I'll explain after the podcast. But what I'm saying is, this is dog food, bro. This is not something that you want to use.
Yeah,
this ain't gonna get you that high you looking for. This about to put you in the hospital.
And like what Rakim said, he probably monetized.
It's not.
You can't monetize this. That's not gonna help you. That's gonna bring you down.
You're not gonna get money wise. He got money for this.
You're not gonna get an endorsement.
I don't mean, they can monetize that. I really don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Video, no, not video. Unless there was some under the table stuff.
Bro, the villain, bro, the villain gets paid, bro. There's a thin line between love and hate. Bro.
My only thought,
bro.
is like I said, he got more, get more. The thing is, my thought is like, who would want to follow you after this? But the thing is, who follows you? But who follows you already? Mad weird niggas. So I wouldn't be surprised. Just a lot more continue to follow him. So,
but you get paid off. You get paid off views and likes and videos and dislikes and shit, right?
Hold on.
There's still monetization.
If your videos, if you saying wild shit, YouTube ain't give you money.
Yeah, that's it.
So EDP get paid off for some of his videos, but I feel like
does he have like a Patreon or something?
Probably ain't get paid. Yeah, like niggas be donating, and that's the thing. He go live on. He was going live on YouTube, every other night or damn near every night, and niggas was donating. Niggas was donating mad money to this nigga. But I just don't. This is. I get clout and I get, you know what I'm saying, that what is it? Good publicity or bad publicity, at least, you know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about you. But nah, this ain't the same thing, bro. Nobody, I mean nobody wants to get tagged as a pedophile.
I will say this.
If niggas see you in the street, bro,
they
putting hands on you.
I will say this. I will say that.
Putting hands on you.
I will say this. Them niggas put themselves at risk fucking with that nigga like that.
I agree 110%.
That nigga gonna bring that Scar H to the crib and dump that bitch, bro.
If it was me, bro,
I would say that if they not in on it, or if he's not in on it.
If it's, I'm saying, if it's real, if it's actually a real thing and they really exposed him, bro, he's an active shooter in the making.
And I'm kind of playing devil's advocate. I'm really 50-50 on.
I won't be surprised if he kill himself.
Yeah,
I'm saying the same thing, bro.
He's an active shooter in the making, bro. Like this nigga, like, I'm fucked up anyway. My life over. Like that's why, and that's why I feel like niggas should just. I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, don't.
No, go ahead, say it.
I was gonna say niggas should just mind their business. Because when you think about it, Keith Wesley Isaac.
Yo. I don't think. I thought actually. Look. I thought this top was gonna flow into that, but it doesn't look like it is. So we don't gotta do it.
I'll break this bitch over right now for this discussion.
We don't gotta do it. If it come naturally one day, we can do it. But I don't think this.
Fuck natural. It's here now. It's knocking on the front door. We about to go into this.
Put the drink down.
I feel like, right, you know, do I want EDP to find a child and, you know what I'm saying, talk to a child on Instagram and meet up with this child and molest it? No, I don't. But at the same time, bro, I believe in minding my business so hard that, like,
don't say it. Don't stop it. Stop it.
None of my business.
Stop it. Don't say it. Stop it.
If we can go back, right? What Jordan said about, you know, how that girl was wilding out on the side of the highway, bro. I would have looked and we would have kept moving, bro.
That's you know what? That's crazy because while he was telling the story, I'm like, so do you know them?
Nah, I didn't know him, man.
Were they black? Were they black?
Yeah.
Were they? They were literally like holding up traffic.
Why you think I stopped?
Yeah, I was going to say if they was white, I'm definitely about my motherfucking business, nigga.
It was the dude, her boyfriend, I guess, was a little young dude, and I was like, yo, something wrong. If that nigga freaking out, like he freaking out, like I'm just like, let me see what's going on. And you know, the other two people that got out the cars were white. So I was like, oh shit. So I was actually going to make sure everything was cool. Shorty thought she was in Grand Theft Auto.
And it was, like you said, literally in the middle of the highway.
In the middle of the road.
So like everyone was just backed up.
Not on the shoulder?
No.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that's crazy.
Niggas was just going to the left lane passing. So
I
tell you, I jumped in the passenger seat without thinking.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That I have my hand over the seat of that.
I did that shit without thinking though, like.
God damn. Turn up the music. Turn back up the music.
I mean, it'd have been situations where I'm fighting and the nigga going to pull something he ain't supposed to be pulling, and I can grab him while I react without, me doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Something I want to do, but my reaction, contrary to popular fucking belief, my first instinct ain't to kill people.
You're a liar.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I swear to God, I don't believe it.
You would have killed somebody by now.
Exactly.
How you know he didn't? He ain't gonna talk about it.
I'm a pacifist.
He ain't
But
gonna talk about it.
he will do it though.
Exactly.
Hey, you right, bro. Like that nigga most said, I'm a pussy, bro. I'm pussy, bro.
What I tell y'all niggas the other day, I'm gonna walk and lick. Come rob me.
Come find me.
This nigga lift all them weights to be a walking lick. Fuck out of here.
If we could go back to the key real quick.
Pause.
Oh my god.
I didn't hear it. Continue.
I hear
You said you got a big back.
A broke back. Pause.
Okay.
It was even worse the second time.
It was all solid and shit.
Come on, son.
Yo.
We're gonna say
I saw that nigga joined on the friend. Anyway, so if we could go back to EDP real quick, just close it out. I think you niggas are overthinking this thing. I think that nigga EDP is a pedophile, regardless of what he talking about. That nigga like kids. He admitted that nigga EDP like if given the opportunity, EDP will fuck a child.
Update. The local sheriffs are investigating them.
Damn.
You getting tweets? You seen this?
Nigga notified.
Is it fake, bro? Is it fake?
Nigga, the feds.
Bro. I'm just gonna be real with you, bro. Nobody.
Can I be real, son? Can I be real? Go ahead. Go ahead, son. Go ahead, son.
It's no fucking way that nigga will put himself in that situation, bro. I don't care what niggas is talking about.
Hey, look, if the sheriffs are investigating them, okay,
it's real.
No, they would. I think they would have did that anyway.
No, because they haven't investigated none of that nigga.
They didn't investigate him before. No?
I bet you they're not gonna charge nothing. I bet money.
Probably not.
Because they really, like you said, they really
like Jordan said though.
Yeah, they can't do anything.
It's not admissible.
They just gotta follow up just to make sure.
They doing it because people are acting like, yo, are the police doing anything? They doing it because of pressure.
Public.
I still think it's fake though.
Public opinion, maybe.
Bro, for real though, I can't say because I guess my mental state is different from his. But like, nigga,
what that mean?
Is it? Is it?
You yes, bitch. You famous though, bro. You could really go out here and pay for some pussy.
Bro, but that's
But
didn't we talk about that?
There's a difference between
you said that. You said go.
Physical pleasure and actual intimacy.
That boy want that GFE. Hey, bro, I know what it. No man.
So he want that thing that you can't pay for.
That nigga want that no BB and call.
He want it at all costs though.
That nigga need to stop it.
You know what
is that? What the fuck is that?
And call on.
Okay, I got you there.
That nigga said he was like, "What's the difference? Oh, a 12-year-old and a 13-year-old." That nigga said, "If it was a 12-year-old, I'd go home and throw up." So like, it's
he said, "So you talk to a 13-year-old? Yeah."
That nigga was like, y'all know.
It's fake.
That nigga was like, why? What is it about young shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds that you're attracted to. And he was like, come on now. You know.
You know what I'm attracted to.
You know.
No, the fuck I don't.
Maybe that was subliminal to the other dude because he knew.
Oh,
yeah.
He had to drop on him.
Boom, we here.
He had to drop on him. That nigga pun. That nigga
bro.
potted.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Hey, bro.
Jordan, I would.
That nigga potted.
You know how they say real recognize real, bro?
That nigga potted.
EDP recognized.
Familiar.
He saw it on his
Yeah.
face. He seen him on
That
the.
nigga,
Nigga seen them on the sites. Niggas got creepy.
They got their own app.
that nigga was like, wait a minute, bro.
He looked familiar.
Yeah, you look bad for me.
That shit fake.
Hey man.
Bro, come on, bro.
Long story short. Hey man. My man said.
Look at that nigga, bro.
All he said he was trying to get a cupcake, man. He was trying to get a cupcake.
Look at that nigga, bro.
That nigga drove 45 minutes to get a fucking cupcake. Bro.
He's trolling, bro. He really sent that picture.
I gotta watch the video. I just gotta see that first. He was like, "Oh, to get a cupcake." What?
That nigga said no fist bump. What?
Bro, nigga was so casual about the shit.
No, nigga. Going in.
Then they started joking on him. He tried to walk away, and they chased him.
And that's what I'm saying. The whole setup, bro. That nigga could have really shocked him at one point. Oh, not because it was right, but because of how
off on them niggas. Especially that little nigga. I wanted that nigga for real.
Yeah, that nigga was.
I'm not even a pedophile, and I ain't like that nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
For real.
Get out of here, Keith.
You want to do it?
The big dude was like, the jokes was corny to be real with you, bro. Like,
I mean, you heard the joke he made about the 3-year-old in his basement? Oh, nobody want to talk about that.
Oh, I do need to watch that thing again. Exposing the.
Yeah, nigga got hella exposed. Talking about N-word this. Oh, yeah, all you gotta do is lift your shirt up and snap that and show that to me.
Bro.
But you're not a pedophile.
Hey man, real recognize real.
Real recognize real shit.
Real recognize real.
Looking very familiar.
You looking very familiar.
You look real familiar. You that nigga EDP said you here for the same thing I'm here for.
Oh word!
He said, "Come on, dude. You know."
Bro, like I'm a big nigga, right? But that nigga EDP, bro. That nigga.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Why, bro?
Jordan.
Y'all see the way that nigga walk, bro.
Oh
yeah.
Bro.
That nigga look mad sloppy, bro.
Bro, that nigga walking is a full body exercise.
It's crazy, bro. Because he had like a little girlfriend. Nigga lost the weight. Nigga lost mad weight. Put that shit right back on, bro. Mm-hmm. And now he looks like a goddamn
60 nuggets.
Them nuggets, man.
That nigga said, "What you niggas know about that?"
Yo, the girl called this thing like,
he said like,
he said no pussy get motherfuckers.
Bro, that's what we forgot to talk about. This nigga EDT bragged in a video about getting pussy from a 13-year-old that was really an 18-year-old decoy. Come on, bro.
That nigga blowing kisses. Hey, babe.
What if he paid for pussy and a bitch come over? I mean, and a girl come over. They were like, nah. No.
She got standards.
Oh, she got standards now. Like, nah, it's a refund. I can't do this. I can't do this, bro. Yo.
Bro, you know that nigga.
That'll be the day.
Premium house, bro.
That would be the day, bro. That would be the day that I ended off. That nigga, and she said, "No."
That nigga,
Frosty, give me my money back.
Right.
Hey.
That nigga underbelly fat smell like foot fungus.
Bro, his shit was hitting his knees while he was
walking. Where's the X-Files music?
He had to be pushing 5, 6.
Yo, y'all remember that video of the nigga with the pizza boxes?
Yes. He said,
bro.
Rotan.
The foundation of
They left the pizza shop with 10 boxes.
They saw.
They ate 5 boxes on the way to the crib.
I need to find this video. I need to see this video.
Bro.
I'll find it.
Nigga pants busted open while the show kept going.
Bruh.
Like his fat was showing through the.
They left the pizza shop.
He says his stomach or his
They
nut.
left the pizza shop with 10 boxes of pieces. Showed up to the crib with 5.
Bro. You know how hard it is to eat a pizza while you driving?
Where is this?
A whole pizza.
Is this on YouTube?
Yes. I'm gonna post it later. I'm gonna post it now.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm looking
Y'all
at it.
niggas got me dying, bro. Anything in the chat, Keith? Anything in the chat?
Not really. Just talk. I found it. If you ain't found it,
I found it too.
Shit,
y'all see the other one?
They coming from old girls.
Yeah, y'all see the other one where when they went to go get weigh each other, and the girl was 800 pounds. He's like, damn.
Oh, you talking about my 600 pounds?
Yeah.
You heard the voiceover? I was like, I know Tina big. 600 pounds.
Damn. I think he was 5. The other Joe was 6.
Oh my god.
800.
That's supposed to be her brother, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Damn, bro.
Oh, you know what, bro? So you find a,
They should get disability checks for being fat.
Don't look at that
OD,
one.
bro.
Nah, bro.
No,
Nah,
nigga.
bro.
That's a self-induced
Nah,
condition.
bro. Actually, you know what? We
We can talk about that later. We'll talk about that
We
later.
will say Snowfall for next. Nah, we get into it. We will say Snowfall for next week. I want to talk about this real quick. So
we can do both. Fuck it. 2-hour pod.
we ain't doing
Don DeMarco.
We got about another 10 minutes for this show. I'll be real with y'all, B. But I want to talk about this real quick. So, saw this picture of Lizzo with no clothes on. And,
My god.
and again, as niggas can tell,
Let him know, Isaac.
as niggas can tell, I'm a fat dude, bro. Like I am a fat nigga. But we as fat people, we gotta stop celebrating being fat as if this shit is like the thing to be, because it is not, nigga. It is not.
This shit is not fun.
It's not.
This shit
They
is not
just that
fun.
picture in the chat, bro. With
That
the
nigga put that
cake
picture
thing.
of Zoidberg, bro.
That was Isaac.
That was Isaac.
Put that picture of Zoidberg, bro. When I tell
Nah,
you,
that
I'm
was
fucking
Phil.
dying.
That was Phil, I think.
That was
No,
Isaac.
Isaac
Nah,
posted
that
it.
was me. Bill was the one that posted the Lizzo joke, bro.
That shit was
Like
so
that was the
funny.
first thing I thought of, bro. That was literally the first thing I thought of.
That is not okay, bro. That is not okay, bro. I
It's not-
understand you.
bro,
I understand you're comfortable in your skin, but come on, don't make it okay, bro. I know you got health issues.
That's it. Like I support
God,
you
I'm
being
dying.
comfortable in your skin. And if you okay with being fat, be okay. Be okay with being fat. But don't promote this as if like,
Bro.
She's
You know what I'm saying?
promoting, but
Like,
she's
this is
promoting
what we're
body
supposed to do.
positivity, bro.
But that wasn't even. It didn't even look good.
I mean, that's subjective.
but you one thing I am gonna say.
But my thing is,
I didn't know Lizzo was cute. Like she
my thing is,
kind of cute.
so you can accept one shortcoming without making it okay and working towards a generally healthy life. Not saying everybody has to look a certain way.
I thought she did work out though. I'm tripping. I guess.
What happened?
Don't say
Did
that.
see Jordan face? I thought she used to work out. Look at this nigga face. All right, bro. Go ahead, my bad.
That bitch work out walking a goddamn Piggly Wiggly to get some donuts.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I didn't even say that.
bro.
I didn't even say that.
Bro.
That's my natural
Oh,
toxicity.
man.
I'll take that back. Now, my thing is, you can have confidence and reassure that it is okay to look like this as long as you're working towards being healthy. Healthy is not an image. It's not a look. It's something that you are. If she's eating fine, she works out, and her body looks like that, cool. But what we don't promote is, like, you have a general consensus when somebody's healthy. because there are certain things that the body does when it's in a healthy state. It has, a well-regulated metabolism. A lot of the storage of fat that is unhealthy sits on the midsection. That's why guys with abs are generally viewed as in better health, because most of the bad fat is here. You feel me? Like, so when you see a legitimate obese person, they could be working towards a healthy goal, but you shouldn't. I think body shaming to me is shunning them for being fat. Like, yo, you fat, you disgusting piece of shit. Fix your life. That's body shaming. But saying, hey, I know you happy with your body, I know you happy with your life, but you can always work on being better. A fit person can always work on being better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be 8% body fat and not be healthy.
Bro, I was watching Fabulous. He said, I don't care if you're 5 feet, 200 pounds. That shit ain't healthy.
But body composites are different. When I was 8% body fat, I weighed 210 pounds. But I'm 5'9" and a half. I'm 5'9" and a half. So like, everybody is different, but when if you have a body fat percentage over 20%, it's not healthy. It's not. After 20%, you significantly increase your chance for heart disease, heart attacks, strokes, clogged artery type shit.
35.
Diabetes.
Ain't no way, kid.
I don't know, nigga.
And that's not to say, some people like, well, my grandma was fat. She lived to 90. Okay, that may be it. But
big bone. I hate when people say that.
But and that's what I'm saying. Like, some people are generally, body composites are different due to muscle structure, skeletal structure, shit like that. But I think people are normalizing being unhealthy. Like, nobody says you have to be a fitness model. A perfectly healthy nigga could still be slightly overweight or very overweight, as long as he's healthy, as long as you have a well-regulated bowel movements, you're exercising, so you're working the cardiovascular system and shit like that. Like, that shit is what matters, not what you look like. But you can look at some motherfuckers like Lizzo, this bitch. Lizzo.
I was gonna say DJ Khaled. This nigga always working out and still weigh the same.
But he's living his active lifestyle.
Oh man, Keith,
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. Like, and I come from, like, my mother is a overweight woman.
Mm-hmm.
She's not fat. I'm built like my mom, not my dad.
I can tell.
Like, my great grandma, my pearl. My great grandma. I know he's just disrespecting my mom or some shit.
No, I say you.
It's all good. My great grandma called my mother Big Bruiser. She like, oh, that's the linebacker right there.
Come on, son.
I'm serious. My mom she's a very strong woman, bro. Like, she's strong. I'm shaped like my shoulders, my arms is my mom type shit. Like, it's crazy. Bruh. My dad's 6 feet, 170 pounds.
Wow.
It don't make sense.
Y'all wildin'.
It's on the phone.
Oh my god.
Hey, that Butterball. But I think body positivity is okay as long as you are promoting living a generally active and healthy lifestyle. Because it's not an image. Health is an image. It's a status. You're healthy. I'm not even healthy right now. Shit, I'm dying every time I take a step. My back broke. I can't breathe. Pollen. I'm dying in this country. I'm dying in this country. But yeah, I just think, I don't know. I think people, they want to normalize everything being okay. Like we said in the old pod, but everything okay. It's okay for everything to not be okay. It's okay. Right. It's okay to not be morbidly obese. It's okay.
That's real.
We can accept that you're that, and we can help you and encourage you to work towards changing that. It is okay to do that, but it's not okay to stay morbidly obese.
No,
you can encourage and support without enabling. Same thing I said about all that other stuff that we done talked about in the group chat. I'm not gonna get into that. You can support. You can encourage without enabling. Enabling means you allow them to continue to do the same activity. Isaac come up to me, say, "Hey, bro, I want to get healthy." I said, "Bro, just walk a mile every day." He was doing it for a while. He stopped. He was like, "I don't feel like doing it no more." Enabling him and saying, "Oh, it's okay. You don't have to do it. It's okay. You're fine as you are." That is enabling. That is what society is hell-bent on doing. No, we can encourage, bro. I understand you need a break. Take your time. This thing is a lifelong marathon, not a sprint. Mm-hmm. And you support, but you don't enable. Get your ass back out there and walk eventually. Isaac. But he worked out. Isaac worked out, so he get physical at work. I give him that. Even though he be on his ass, about 2 hours out the day. I can say nothing.
Every time I see him,
this nigga sit down.
Well, I'm tired of talking. I'm not gonna explain myself to you, nigga, bro. I'm going that man, dog. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I done done it too many times, bro. That nigga's fucking with my masculinity, bro. I'm not gonna explain myself to you, bro. Fuck that.
But yeah, you can support and encourage without enabling. And I think enabling is the wrong thing to do. Especially when it comes to things that can literally take years off your life.
But you know what? I think if somebody I know and care for is doing something or are living in a way that could, you know, they won't be around much longer, yeah, you know, I'm gonna speak up on it. But for like Lizzo, I don't care exactly like how she lives her life, but what I care about is her like this just promoting being fat. Like it's the thing to do. I don't give a fuck if you want to be fat or not. Let's not promote unhealthy behavior. And I know people are gonna be like, well, we promote this, we promote that. I know it's somebody out there that's gonna listen to fucking podcast and gonna say it's just because she a woman that y'all talking about her. Nah, bro. It's anybody. I don't give a fuck, man or female. If you are promoting being fat, it's coming from a nigga that is fat as fuck. My goddamn self. It's not cool. It's not cool.
It's not fun. This shit hurt.
This shit, bro.
Mentally, physically,
feet be hurting, back be hurting. You gotta take multiple showers in the summertime because goddamn, you don't want to fucking smell like you go Keith. Bro, you a lucky motherfucker, bro.
I just, you know what I'm saying?
That boy risking it all.
I hit the wet rag in the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? and I hit the road.
I'm out.
And I hit the road, nigga. What
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, sometimes you take that shower in the morning, and then you know you like, I got a little must going on. Let me take a little bird bath in the sink real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out for the night.
Fuck is going on?
Hey, bro. Rakim, I don't like you act like you ain't never had to splash no water in your goddamn nuts. I
just go hop in the shower before I did.
Nah, bro.
Nah, it depends on where he going. If he going to see bitches, he definitely gonna take another shower.
Yeah.
If he coming to see me, he just coming to see him.
Yeah, and I mean,
stank in that.
If I take a piss and still smell my balls, I'm gonna chill my niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Must be on my couch. Hey.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little seasoned smelling balls.
If you got cotton conscious, I wouldn't do that to you. If you got
but you know what, bro?
Hell, shit. Bro, it depend on and for me, it depend on.
I need to hear what you about to say.
What I'm about to say?
See.
Nah, man. My household, bro. Like, if you didn't take a shower long enough, my grandmother would like.
Oh, niggas on your head.
Yeah, yo. They do not play with that shower shit in my crib, boy.
My nephew, right? He's not he's not my actual nephew, but he's my nephew's first cousin. So, like, we act like he my nephew. Mm. This nigga, for whatever reason, do not like taking a shower. This nigga.
Bro, how old is he though?
This what key is.
I think that's just a boy thing, bro.
Nah, bro, because my nephew, my real nephew, will go hop in the shower, and that nigga be in the shower for goddamn 25 minutes. Like, he want to make sure he clean.
Bro, for real, I'm the same way, and my little brother, the same way too. Maybe it's in my blood.
Bro, you don't like taking a shower,
nigga? Not now. I'm talking about when I was 10, 9. Y'all niggas playing with me, bro.
Nah, you know what?
Shit, you lucky right now.
What was I supposed to like?
Come on.
Anyway, so
I'll
this
take a
nigga,
shower
right?
depending on who I'm going to see.
That's nasty.
This nigga will go into the bathroom and turn the shower on.
He fake it.
And just stand and sit on the toilet. Sit on the toilet. I used to do that shit, bro.
That nigga will sit on the toilet with the toilet seat down, like with the top down, and just sit there, bro.
And chilling. I used to do that shit
I'm
too.
like,
I would open the door and beat his ass.
Bro, I got to tell him, nigga, if you don't get in that fucking shower, I'm gonna punch through your shit, nigga. I'm not playing with you, bro.
I used to do that shit.
If he take a shower, right? This nigga will be in that bitch for 2 minutes, bro.
Oh,
I'm like, nigga, you ain't even wet all the way, nigga.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
You don't even smell like soap, nigga.
Hey, hold on now. You get efficient at cleaning when you got a little bit of. I was able to take 45-second showers and wash everything I need to wash for 2 months straight.
You probably had to do that though.
But you had the time, you had a routine down, nigga.
And
you knew how to.
You probably a grown ass man as well.
No. But if you shower with a purpose, like a kid that don't want to shower is doing. Now I'm just gonna wash my. I'm a flap, scrap, skibby that, and then I'll go. You feel me?
45 seconds, you can get what you want and out of it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Man, I don't want to. Hey, look,
but you got to think as an adult, we kind of use shower as meditation.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I didn't do that as a kid. I'll tell you right now, my showers went from 3 minutes as a kid. Now I'm in the shower about 15, 20 minutes.
I gotta wash the sins away.
The sins.
I be praying, bro.
I gotta wash the streets
but
away.
That's a form of release we've learned. As a kid, you're not doing shit. And if you was, you ain't showering.
Bro, when I was a kid, I used to do that shit. What happened? What'd he say?
That was the spot.
If you're in the shower longer than 5 minutes as a kid, you ain't showering.
You're beating that meat.
Oh, yeah. I used to be my.
I ain't say you said that.
Thankfully,
to this day,
using that soap side. Oh, come on, man.
The evidence just washed away.
What kind of shit you into, Rakim?
This nigga different. This nigga is different.
My pee burn.
Y'all clean your dick with soap suds? You gotta drink it all, clean it all?
Yeah. Alright, bro. Alright.
Oh my god.
That's how you get in crevices and all that, bro.
The crevice.
The foreskin, nigga? Ew.
You got foreskin?
I don't. I'm circumcised, boy. Come on, I'm a grown ass man.
Hey, bro, dead ass though. I used to do that shit when I was a kid, bro. Until somebody went in there behind me and realized my fucking rag was dry. And then the jig was up. The jig was up. Bro, I remember that shit like yesterday. I had a Dragon Ball Z washcloth, bro. That shit was dry. They was on my ass after that. I've been taking showers ever since, bro.
Why do some parents don't get their kids circumcised?
It's a religious thing. I think some people.
I think with Jews it's just a religious thing.
Maybe some black niggas with the niggas don't got be circumcised.
Peekaboo. My thing is, so a lot of people, some people do it out of fear because you can like that shit can go wrong. When they cauterize you, because they cauterize you, right?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
When they snip the skin, they burn the left.
Yeah.
They
really do all that shit to a baby.
Because you can prevent infections by, of course, they'd be like, all you gotta do is clean. But nigga, I don't have a uncircumcised penis, so I don't know how to clean foreskin. But like, nigga, that's got to be an extra task. Like, you got.
I seen a video when a nigga went to the doctor because he said his dick
pull that
was
shit back like an umbrella.
He said his dick was hurting because
as an adult. It was hurt. No, Rakim, it was hurting as an adult.
Yeah, as an adult, he's like, nah, you're not cleaning your dick right because he didn't get circumcised. He wasn't pulling his shit back, cleaning it. He was just going there, wet it up, and dip.
How do you make it this far?
That's what I was saying. He said his shit was hurting.
That shit probably stink too.
Probably smell like
Bruh.
I had your socks on too long, but that shit wet and it smelled like old Doritos.
But that shit can go wrong. I think they did my shit wrong for real.
Come on, you get the personal. Don't hand that shit.
All I'm saying is the backside of my head don't look right.
Come on,
my helmet look a little like a gun.
I'm missing some of my shit.
They did my shit wrong, bro. Bro, ain't no way in hell it's supposed to be this small.
It took up some girth.
This child.
Hey, bro.
Some extra girth you could have used.
Yo, I still got 2 inches of dick at St. Mary's Hospital, nigga. I want about to go over there. Yo, where is my shit, dog?
Bro,
Give me my shit back, bro.
You go to doctor in Miami, get that implant, get that extra 3 inches.
I looked it up. It's $16,000 though. I ain't got it.
16 for how much? How much inches?
Like 1.5, 2.
Oh, nah.
Don't do that.
Yes. Nah, shit. I be at 1.5.
Come on.
Cut it, man. Isaac, wrap it.
Yo, it's hot. Hey, 2 hour pod. We got 15.
Nah, bro, we about to wrap up.
We might as well go ahead and slide Snowfall real quick. 2 hour pod, nigga. 2 hour pod.
If the doctor made a mistake or fucked up,
it's hot.
And my shit didn't work no more, bro. When I grew up, when I got older, and my shit ain't work, bro.
We gotta fight.
No, I'm airing that shit out.
I'm mad, like, bro.
Hey, wait,
my parents, like, bro, y'all niggas, y'all could have, like, bro, fuck that, nah, bro.
Hey, bro,
what I'm here for?
Hey, if your parents didn't get it, would you get it as an adult?
Yeah, I would.
I don't know.
I would, cause it's mad extra shit you gotta do, bro.
I'd let it rock.
I'll probably let it rock.
I'm here now.
Every time you fucking, bro, you gotta fold that bitch back. Like, nah. Bro.
I don't fuck that often, so.
I'm gonna end it. Wrap it up.
It ain't no thing for me. It ain't no thing for me, dog.
Niggas be lying. You got some cum on your face.
Nah, I watched my shit. I watched my shit before.
You can wash it after you fuck, nigga. You probably keep it there so you can smell the aroma.
Oh
nigga.
No, you're a nasty nigga.
You're wild.
You're a nasty nigga, bro. You're a nasty nigga. You're a nasty nigga, bro.
Y'all don't do that?
Nigga, Rakim walk around. Look what I did last night.
Yo.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. It'll been some weekends.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Bro, tell me why. I keep looking at my backdrop and I see this nigga EDP and I look back like, who the fuck is
He about to air that bitch out.
I'm like, bro, why your door? I keep saying, like, why the fuck this nigga door right there?
It do look like your living room, bro. That shit funny. Hey, yo, we can hop on Snowfall real quick, about 13 minutes, 2 hour pod, nigga. 2 hour pod, nigga.
Finale
2 hour pod, nigga. What's happening?
Wait, this was season finale.
Yeah, they just did the season finale. That's what we just watched.
Episode 10 was season finale for real.
Yeah.
They do tip.
Yep.
We here now. Let's go, Keith. Start it off.
Nah, bro.
Hold it.
Hold it up.
Y'all niggas some hoes. Y'all not real pod niggas, man. What the fuck? Yo, get away from these niggas. Hey, go ahead, hit me up, Yuso, if you want to start a podcast, because my niggas are soft.
Hold on. The other niggas.
And Jordan.
I'm right here.
And Jordan. Yuso, Hot Boy P. If you want to start a podcast, these niggas are soft. 2 hour pod over here, nigga. Yo, come on, bro. That's hot.
I want to thank y'all for joining us on this wild ass episode of Man Real Podcast. I want to shout out all my niggas that's here with me for doing this long ass podcast.
Shout out Ops, man.
Fact. Shout out Queen too. I ain't I ain't gonna leave you out.
Hey, yo, Queen, I love you, yo. No disrespect, yo. I love you.
Bro, she gone, bro. She stopped listening.
Hey, yo.
And
I
she
don't
took
know
her
if
mic
Rakim
back.
can come back. I don't know if that nigga come back. He said I love you to that girl, but nah, bro.
Man, it's already love, but I love everybody though. I love y'all.
No, you don't, nigga.
Nah, bro. I don't want to do 2-hour podcasts. I'm about to go on this fucking rant. I don't want nobody.
Wrap it up.
Nobody that swear over now they gonna show something and don't do it. And then when I say like, yo, you ain't gotta show it to me, but you show it to my man, and you talk about yeah, he can get to see it, and then you don't do it, and then you disappear for fucking 6 months because you got a nigga. Come on, bro. Nah, bro.
Come on.
You cool? But I don't
You cool?
I feel that.
Bro, this
All right, wrap it up, Isaac. Let's go around the table.
Hour 55, hour 50-minute pod, I guess.
Hour and 50-minute pod, I guess, man. Hour 50-minute pod, man.
Why you? It was. Why these niggas crying, bro?
We was here, nigga. You ain't let us.
We came here and we came. We saw. We conquered. We did what we need.
And I like that.
No, sick.
Rude boy. I'm a rude boy.
No, you don't eat bitches.
This podcast is brought to you by H2O.
Mad Real Podcast.
Drink some fucking water.
Facts. Drink your goddamn water.
Drink some fucking water.
Hydrate.
And stop smoking fucking cigarettes and Black and Miles. Stop it. Cut it out.
Why y'all in the man business?
I ain't say no names. 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 I ain't say no names, bro. I ain't say no names, bro.
2 hours since he last had one. He about to go smoke one right
I
after
ain't
this.
say no names. I didn't say no names. All I said. All I said. Stop smoking fucking cigarettes and Black and Miles and invest your money in Bitcoin.
What you gonna do, Isaac? What you gonna do?
So if we're gonna stop smoking cigarettes and Black and Miles, we need to stop drinking. We need to stop buying guns. We need to start being in the streets and stop fucking with these females.
Niggas is smoking fucking street tar, and you talking to me about what? Buying guns or drinking alcohol?
Nah, the last one.
What'd you say?
Fucking with these hoes, nigga.
With the hoes.
Nigga, you fucking with the hoes, not me.
Who? Oh, all right, I'm out. Can you shut up? Niggas be lying. Niggas be lying, son. Let's wrap it up, please.
All right, go around the table.
Yeah. Like I said, My Real Podcast and everything. Rate, like, subscribe. Tell somebody about us. As you can see, this shit hilarious. So.
Yeah, follow the stream. Hit us on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us individually, especially me. You know what I'm saying?
Follow my Instagram, Rocky G.
I've been looking, Rocky G.
Big Rock.
You gotta underscore your shit, but
yeah.
I type in Rakim cut keep on, right?
Right.
My
Go ahead, follow me
bro.
at Yuso. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to do photo shoots and shit, so I'm about to be looking good.
Nigga, mad sexy, bro.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not a pedophile.
This boy, man. This is man Jordan, son.
What?
I'm gonna say 16, boy. The 60.
Oh, what you thought I said?
But yeah, go ahead, follow me, Hotboy 2Ys_P, aka Mr. Gimme Yo.
Oh baby.
Yes, sir.
Wait, you married?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Our 52-minute pod.
Like us on YouTube.
Nigga off my pod.
What happened?
Like us on Apple. Put us up on the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Get us going. Let's get it.
Our 52-minute pod.
What you meant about 16, Rakim?
We talk about after.
Yeah.
Our 52-minute pod. 53-minute pod now.
That's it, man.
You going for 2 hours?
And we out.
Nah, them niggas soft. We going.
That's it, man. I'll be looking all right. Face. They be looking at me. don't think I see him, but I do.
Hey man, hold on. I'm still streaming. Let me close it out. Let me close the video. All right, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Thanks for everybody who came out. Go ahead, follow me and do all the other shit. Be on YouTube. Go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell, like. If you don't like it, go ahead dislike too. Fuck, we need
This episode 10.
Episode
Yeah,
10.
sir.
Go ahead, comment too, share your thoughts and all that shit, either on the fucking on the YouTube or the Instagram DMs, comments, whatever. Yeah, appreciate it. Peace.